Most recently, we had a very interesting case of a horse with ringbone. And when we started with this horse, the horse had good feet with a good trim, and we weren't sure we were going to be able to do much to help this horse. And we had discussed shoeing options, but coming in, the first thing the owner said to us was, my horse is really difficult to pick up its feet. It really doesn't like to pick up its feet. In fact, we often have to back the horse up or move the horse forward, and you can catch the horse as it's moving to pick up its right front foot in particular. And at first I thought of SURE FOOT as mainly for comfort for this horse, just to give it a softer place to stand. What was really fascinating, however, was when we asked the horse to stand on the pad, we had the pad under its weight-bearing leg. And as I walked away to pick up a tool and turned around, the horse had picked its other leg up that wasn't currently on the pad and had actually placed it way next to the other foot on the very edge of the pad to get both feet on the pad. And I thought that was interesting because it only had ringbone in one leg in particular, and the other foot should have been comfortable to stand. So we turned the pad sideways and asked the horse to stand with both feet squarely on the pad. And the change in the horse was hard to describe because there was a lot going on that you just had to experience. But it was clear that the horse truly enjoyed standing on the pad and was receiving benefits from more than just comfort of what the pad was providing for that animal that day. In fact, it became our routine going forward to trim that horse with the pad system in place and never without. The horse ended up actually becoming sound and going back into training. And I think SURE FOOT was a big part of why that horse became comfortable. The owner bought SURE FOOT pads and continued using the pads in between our visits as the farrier, and was integral into that horse's rehabilitation.